And guys, look at the right side. We're getting so much damage so quickly. We might have just won off that. And with the miner and the fireball, we're going to take an absolutely miraculous dub right there. I can't believe we won that game.
For the dawn, change just glowing. Always in the lab with the fresh kicks on. I'm at the MGM, rockin' MCM. Bobby Sacks on my arm, it's only 10 p.m.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars, back with another Clash Royale video. And guys, in today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit special for the 50th video on my channel. So we're throwing it back to an OG deck that I used to use on ladder like 3 years ago. I used to use this deck a lot on ladder, and this was like the first deck that got me to 4,000 trophies. But guys, before we hop into today's battles, just want to remind you to smash that like button and click the little fireball in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Doing those little things takes like 1 or 2 seconds, but it benefits my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. Alright guys, first game here against Nuns93, and I wasn't looking, but he went in for a bandit. And I accidentally put an ice golem down, but it's okay. We're going to sit back and sip our coffee here for a second. That was beautiful, guys. I didn't even have to do anything, and he just screwed up that Royal Ghost placement really badly. So we're going to go with the Goblin Hut and the Knight. I was thinking, hopefully, to not let the Battle Ram hit the Goblin Hut, but at the end of the day, we're still going to counter that, and I think I'm going to chill out here, actually. I was maybe going to go miner, but I'm just going to fireball instead because the Electro Wizard's going to die and we're going to get some more chip damage. Beautiful start to this game, guys. If you can get a lot of damage early with this deck, that's definitely huge because I have the miner, so I'm going to be able to like miner cycle him out along with the fireball. And just going to go with an Ice Golem and the Dark Goblin here for this stuff. It's going to poison there, but that's not a good poison, honestly, because he just spent 10 elixir, and I spent 5. So we're going to be up a ton of elixir after that, and he can't even poison the Goblin Hut anymore. So that was huge for us right there, and we know we're up a lot of elixir. So I'm going to go like Knight right here, and then we're definitely going to go with the Miner here, maybe even with the 3 Musketeers. But since I'm up elixir, we're just actually going to fireball the Electro Wizard because 1 Spear Goblin should hit it, and then it's going to die. And then we are in a great spot in this game. He's having to use his bandit on defense. That is not what he wanted to see. And we're going to go with a miner with this stuff. And actually, he's ending up going aggressive. So we're just going to go with the Dark Prince to defend. But guys, look at all these Stevens building up. He's going to have a lot on his plate here. And this Dark Prince is going to crash into the Royal Ghost. So we're going to go with another Goblin Hut here, guys. We've been playing good D so far this game against his Battle Ram. But here comes the P.E.K.K.A. And we know he's going to have a poison too. So I'm actually going to cycle 1 Musketeer toward the P.E.K.K.A. And then I'm going to see if I can kite it with the Ice Golem. And we're actually going to kite the Bandit too as well. So we're kiting all that stuff into the middle. The 3 Musketeers are shredding everything. And we're actually going to go with a Miner here on the right. And then we're going to go with a Dark Prince on the left along with the Dark Goblin. And guys, there's no way he's going to defend this. Look, we almost took his other tower as well. And we're definitely going to take the left side. Guys, can we get a 2-tower victory here in this first game with this deck? I really hope we can. We're going to go miner with another Dark Prince here. And guys, look how much stuff he has on his plate. We're not going to care about that left tower. I'm going to fireball here. And guys, we're going to get the 2-0 victory. Nice and easy there in that first game. I'm thinking the next games might be a little bit tougher, but that was a great win. All right, guys, back at it here with game number 2 with the OG 3 Musketeer Goblin Hut deck. And we're going to go in for a Goblin Hut here to start off this game, making sure to put it high enough up.
Stop it. Get some help.
Where if he put like a hog opposite lane, it would still hit it. But unfortunately for me, this guy's going to have an Expo, so this is probably going to be a pretty rough matchup. I do have the Ice Golem if he wants to go in for any like offensive expos. But let's see. With this expo being almost dead, I'm going to go with the miner right here. Tried to put it pretty much in the safe spot because, yeah, it looks like he's using Ice Bow, which means he has a tornado as well. So we have the Knight, the Dark Prince, and the Ice Golem to block for his expos. So we're not going to be like totally screwed if he goes in for an offensive expo. I also have the Fireball to kill it, so that's helpful. Dark Goblin is unfortunately going to perish there to that Tesla, but we're going to go Ice Golem here. And then I think we want to go Dark Prince as well. And I can always Miner and Fireball the Expo if need be. I think I'm going to Miner on top of it and Fireball the Expo and the Ice Wizard. And unfortunately, he played that well to get the lock by logging the Dark Prince. But we're going to be able to take that Expo out and get another Miner hit. But guys, this is going to be tough. I honestly need to save the Dart Goblin because it can quickly lock onto the Expo. And yeah, where we're going to get him, I think, in this matchup is that he has Rocket. And once he rockets or tries to rocket cycle, we can get the 3 Musketeers down. Going to go with the Dart Goblin here and then the Miner right on top of the Expo because we know he's probably going to log this. And then I'm going to Fireball everything. And yeah, guys, this is a tough matchup because even with all of that, he's still going to get a bit of a lock there. But going into double elixir, I think this is going to benefit us tremendously in this battle. And let's see, I'm going to go in for a Goblin Hut. We know he has Rocket, so I wouldn't be surprised if he rockets right now. But he's not going to do it, actually. I think he's trying to set up for another Expo here. But he's going to go defensive Expo. So let's see here, guys. I'm going to go Dark Prince, and then I think we want to Fireball the Tesla, the Ice Wizard, and the Expo. Unfortunately, the Tesla was underground still, but yeah, we're going to go with another Goblin Hut, actually, and I'm going to Miner this Expo. We know he's almost back to another one, probably, but I want to get as many Spear Goblins on the map as possible to get that value. And now he just logged, so we can freely use the Dark Goblin. And then I'm also just going to Dark Prince and Fireball all 3 of those. That's going to be some great Fireball value there. And the Dart Goblin is going to be able to lock onto the Expo here in a second. Yeah, so that's going to be a dead Expo. And honestly, guys, now I'm just waiting for him to rocket. Because then we can go in for the 3 Musketeers and surprise this guy. And I'm going to go in for a Miner on this Expo. And yeah, we're going to be able to get that connection. So we're going to be able to get that Expo down about halfway. And now, again, guys, I'm just waiting for the Miner. Or waiting for the Rocket. But we're going to go Knight here. And then probably another Goblin Hut. Yeah, so it looks like he's trying to set up for an offensive Expo here. But we're going to Fireball everything and Miner. Going to go Miner, Fireball. And yeah, look at that damage we're able to get there on top of the Expo. Can I go Ice Golem as well? A little bit late on that Ice Golem. But guys, this is going to be almost impossible to break through here. We'll see if we can go Dark Prince. But I'm assuming once it's triple elixir, he's going to start rocket cycling. So I'm going to go with the 3 muskets here. And we finally are able to surprise him with that. But okay, he is just going to rocket on defense. But now we have him on his toes a little bit with the Dark Prince coming in. And that stuff coming in. So we're going to Fireball here and actually able to get some good damage there on both sides. But we're going to go Ice Golem now because he just went Expo. And then Dark Prince. And the Dark Goblin way off to the side with the Miner. Yeah, he missed the log on the Dark Goblin, and that's huge because we're able to defend the Expo. But guys, I don't think we're really going to be able to get anywhere productive in this matchup. I'm going to go with the 3 Musketeers again because that worked when he rocketed last time. We were able to get some good value, and I'm going to go Ice Golem right here with a Miner. And we're actually able to take out the Tesla here before that. And guys, I think if we stay aggressive here, we have a chance. The Musketeer's going to get a couple hits, and then we're going to Fireball. Guys, did we just win? We just beat Icepo on Tiebreaker with this off-meta 3 Musketeer deck. Guys, I can't ask for anything else. Alright guys, hopping into our 3rd game. He's going to give me the good luck, so I'm going to say thanks, and we're going to start this one. Ooh, yeah, we're definitely going to start this one with a Goblin Hut because the Goblins are just going to come out, take out this Princess for me. That is awesome, and now we're going to have a little bit of a counter push here with this Goblin Hut, and he's going to have to go Rascals. So clearly a bait deck. Going to go Dart Goblin in the back here. And we're going to Fireball that, actually, because I didn't want my Dart Goblin to get hit, and I didn't want to take any additional damage. So he's going to log there, but now he doesn't have anything else for the Spear Goblins, and he's going to have to go Goblin Gang. So the Spear Goblin Hut is forcing out plenty of answers from this guy right away. And here we go, guys. I maybe should have Minered with those Spear Goblins. I think I need to start using the Miner in conjunction with the spear goblins, and I tried to get that ice golem down for the princess, but unfortunately this guy is just feeling feisty with those princesses at the river, and he's going to be able to get a little bit of damage there. So we're going to go Goblin Hut here. Goblin Hut is going to be able to stack up a little bit on this prince and take him out. He's not going to be able to build up a charge. And then, ooh, I tried to miner the Dart Goblin, but as you can see, guys, I missed right there, but luckily he's still going to take him out. And then he's going to go Rascals again. So I'm thinking we just fireball the Goblin Barrel. It's unfortunate that we got to take that negative elixir trade, but I would definitely rather do that.
I'm thinking like, man, did this dude just did this?
Then have to take that. And guys, that's a really bad princess on his part because he had no damage on that tower. So I'm just going to go with an ice golem right here and then a dart goblin to take out the princess and force out an answer from this guy. He's probably going to go goblin gang. But he's actually just going to log, so that's fine because I still got a little bit of damage. And now he can't princess at the river because he just wasted it on this side. So now, guys, we're just going to go with another Goblin Hut. And, ooh, unfortunately, that was bad timing with that Dart Goblin. But we're still going to get some value out of this Goblin Hut. Against that Prince, those Spear Gobs are going to do some work. And the question is, does he have Rocket? I'm just going to use a Miner on this Princess. And I'm going to fireball the Goblin Barrel again. So the best play for this guy in this matchup is just to keep going in for Goblin Barrels because I've been fireballing it every single time. And I don't have a fantastic answer to the Goblin Barrel besides Fireball. Definitely a huge weakness of this deck. But let's see here, guys. Can we start actually getting some damage on his towers? He's been getting a lot less damage lately, but so have I. And I'm just going to go with a Knight right here, and we're able to cycle back to another Fireball. But he is able to protect the Princess over there, so that's not good. I think I need to go in for probably some 3 Musketeers soon. And he's going to keep protecting this Princess. So we got to try to get a Miner on her as soon as possible, as well as a Knight. But he's getting a little bit over aggressive with that with that Goblin Gang at the bridge. That didn't really accomplish anything for him except for like giving me a positive elixir trade. Gonna go with the Fireball here, and then we're gonna have to Dark Prince for the barrel. Gonna take a little bit of damage. But guys, we're almost to triple elixir. This is gonna be another absolute dogfight here. And I'm gonna go with the 3 Musketeers finally. I haven't used them yet this game, and I think it's time we get them out on the battlefield. Gonna go with the Knight to soak the Prince, and then I'm going to go with a quick Dart Goblin here to try to limit this damage, but he's going to log there, and I don't think that was a good log whatsoever. I'm going to go with a Miner here on this Princess, and hopefully we can keep the Dart Goblin alive. We aren't able to keep him alive, though, and that is not good whatsoever for me. Going to go Dark Prince here, though, and we're able to catch that Princess at the bridge. And I want to go in for more 3 Musketeers here, guys, now that it's triple elixir, and we're going to do it. And guys, he's able to get that Dart Goblin in there though, or the Goblin Barrel, but luckily we're going to be able to get some good value here on both sides now, and this is when this deck shines, guys. He's going to have to rocket the right, and now the left is looking kind of dangerous. The Dart Goblin and Musketeer are getting so much damage, and unfortunately though, we're not really going to be able to make anything meaningful happen with that. But since he just rocketed, we're going to go Knight and then more 3 Musketeers. And he is getting me down with that Goblin Barrel, but I'm going to go Ice Golem, sneak a Dart Goblin Miner push in on this right side. And guys, look at the right side. We're getting so much damage so quickly. We might have just won off that. And with the Miner and the Fireball, we're going to take an absolutely miraculous dub right there. I can't believe we won that game. All right, guys, next game here against Jando. And we've been able to pull off some ridiculous comebacks with this deck so far. This has been crazy. We're going to go Miner here on the right side and try to get some chip damage early in this game. That's kind of the name of the game with this deck, is just you want to get chip damage any way you can, whether it be the Fireball, whether it be the Miner, the Goblin Hut, or getting the Dart Goblin to lock onto their tower. That's my personal favorite way of getting chip damage though. Dart Goblin is going to be stupid right there. Guys, what is it with the balloon decks, though? We've faced a couple of these already. I'm just going to fireball this balloon, though, and wow, it didn't even touch the hut. But, yeah, the Stevens are going to come out and get us some good damage, and we're going to say thanks. Guys, we definitely have a nice damage lead to start this game. He's going to go with Barbarians split in the back, though, so we're going to go with our 3 Musketeers. And we're going to see what else he has, because we're definitely low on elixir right now. But unfortunately, he has the fireball. But we're still going to be able to counter that really easily. And I'm going to go in for a miner here to force a response on these 3 muskets. So the 2 musketeers coming in, they're going to at least get rid of the tombstone. And that zap is going to miss one of them. And we're going to give him the wow, because we just got like 1,000 damage off of that missed zap. And that was crazy. We're going to try to add insult to injury here with a quick Dark Goblin. And unfortunately, he is going to catch that with the Mega Minion. So well played on his part. I'm saving the Goblin Hut this time because of his balloon. But I think I just want to go like Dark Prince here. And we're going to try to make him play something to block for that Dark Prince. Yeah, he's going to have to use the Barbarians right there. So we're going to go with the Goblin Hut here. It's going to be able to counter the Barbarians. And he's given me the good luck. I'm going to say thanks. But we have to get 3 muskets down as soon as possible for this Lava Hound. We're going to get the 3 musketeers down now, because then I can fireball. We know he's going to fireball, though. And if he zaps, that's fine. But I want to get an Ice Golem down. Yeah, we knew he was maybe going to zap. Going to get the Dark Goblin down. With the Ice Golem tanking, Dark Goblin's going to be able to take all that stuff out. And then I can go in for a miner here in the back. And he's going to catch the miner with the Barbarians. But guys, we can just wait a second and then fireball all the Barbarians. And ooh, I missed one, but the Dark Goblin's still going to lock onto the tower. That's huge right there. So we're just going to go 3 musketeers right away, because if he wants to use his spells, that's a lot of elixir to kill the 3 musketeers. And yeah, that's going to be fine, honestly. Because we can just then go with an Ice Golem here to block for anything else that he wants to drop. And now we know that he can't kill the Dark Goblin. So as long as we get like a knight down to tank for the Goblin Hut and the Dark Goblin, I think we're going to be chilling here, guys. I'm going to go with the Dark Prince as well. But guys, we have to get like a minor fireball push on his tower ASAP. Otherwise, we're probably going to lose this game to his Lava Hound. So we're going to go with the miner and a fireball as well, because if he drops anything on it. Yeah, the fireball is going to get that Mega Minion out of there. And we have him at 0 HP, guys. There we go. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's battles. This off-meta 3 Musketeer miner deck is so much fun to use. Honestly, not the best deck in the world right now, though. With the current meta, you have no small spells, so it was a little bit rough facing some skeleton barrel decks. But anyways, guys, this deck was so fun to use. It really took me back to the good old days of Clash Royale. Thank you guys so much for watching. But anyways, if you're still watching at this point, definitely click that like button if you haven't already. And remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. And I will see you guys on Tuesday with another video.